where sea meets sky in silver line. A crown awaits beyond all time. The winds have carved its shining frame. The clouds have whispered out its name. No hand has worn, no head has borne the crown that's never torn. The water stretched, the stars align. The path is traced in ancient sign. But only those who dare to roam may claim its silver home. Through storms that rage and suns that fade, the endless crown will not degrade. Crown of the endless horizon waits beyond the tides, beyond the gates. The waves may break and winds may rise. It shines across the skies through morning light and midnight seas. It rules eternity. The sailors speak in haunted tone of lands where moonlight stands alone. They say the crown is made of flame, yet cold and free from blame. And those who seek with hearts untrue will see the waves consume their crew. For sea and sky both guard their prize with steel and silver eyes. The crown is bound by oath and air. It waits for one who's bold to dare. Crown of the endless horizon reigns through storms and stars, through winds and rains. Though ships may sink and years may fall, its light outshines them all through night's embrace. Through days one great keeps its ancient claim. Beyond all seas, beyond the dawn, the endless crown still lingers on. No light, no banner in the air, yet still they feel my power there. I walk where echoes dare not stay. Through night that bends the day, they'll never see the marks I've made, but still they feel my sway. I hold the silence in my hand and move without command. No crown of gold, no scepters gleam, just whispers in the stream. I rule where sunlight fears to go. My reign is soft and slow. Oh, on the throne of shadows I remain, not bound by glory, not by chain. The dark becomes my loyal guide. Its hands are on my side. I do not fight for hollow fame. My rule needs night and day. March for crowns that fade in time, while I write silent rhymes. Not every queen must shine in gold. Some burn in stories told. The night remembers what I've done when all the songs are gone. And though no banners bear my face, my mark still owns this place. In shadows' arms I find my light and win without them. just the same. A silver path begins to fade, where moonlight fears the road it made. The tide stands still beneath the sky. The night holds back a quiet cry. The moon above forgets to fall and keeps its watch on all. The forest waits, the seas don't move. The silence leaves no sound to prove that time still walks upon this ground where light is never found. The moon won't fall, the night won't end. This realm no morning light will send. Where the moon forgets to fall, we stay in silver dreams that won't decay. Its glow a chain around the sky that keeps the night alive. Through frozen winds and endless frost, we walk where day is lost. The mountains stand like solemn guards. Their peaks are crowned with broken stars, and every step upon this land is marked by moonlit hands. No shadow moves, no heartbeats raise. The air's a still and ghostly place where whispers echo without sound, and none return they found. The moon stands high, the dark will call. This is the place it won't let fall. Where the moon forgets to fall, we wait, suspended in a silver state. Its glow a spell the sun can't break, a dream we can't awake. Through haunted light and endless glass, we walk where nights don't pass. In moon's embrace, we're bound and thrall to where the moon forgets to fall. The stars are chains, the moon's a key. The throne commands what none can see. The throne is forged from midnight's thread, its seat where ancient kings have bled. Its gaze sweeps far across the lands, a watch no soul commands. Its crown reflects no golden gleam, but shadows caught in silver stream. And those who walk beneath its sight will serve the endless night. The night-bound throne will never sleep. Its promises it swears to keep. Beneath the watch of the night-bound throne we kneel. Its voice like steel we cannot feel. It rules in silence, cold and deep. A vow it makes us keep. Through endless dark and silver stone, we live for night-bound throne. Its guards are made of moonlight's breath. Its laws are carved in shadow's depth. And every choice we think is ours belongs to unseen powers. The throne does not forgive or bend. It writes the start, it writes the end. And every soul beneath its crown will rise or be struck down. The moon may fade, the stars may fall, yet still the throne will rule them all. Beneath the watch of the night-bound throne we stand. Our fates are sealed by unseen hand. Its kingdom built empty yet it sways with echoes from forgotten days. The crown lies split in silver rain, yet still it holds its chain. The kingdom bleeds in muted hues, its banners frayed, its kings all fused. Two whispers carry through the ground of oaths that can't be found. The shards still cut, the gold still burns. Oh, a rain the world will not unlearn. The rain of the shattered crown will stay through broken light and night's decay. Its rule is etched in fractured stone, a curse that stands alone through empty chords and hollow sound. It rains the shattered crown. The crown's no longer whole in shape, yet still no mortal can escape. Its pieces fall in every dream, a spark in endless seams. The shards may pierce, the gold may fade, yet still the weight will not be swayed. And those who bow beneath its gaze will serve through endless days. The broken crown still wears the head of kings both living and long dead. The reign of the shattered crown won't die. It rules through every whispered lie. Its pieces sharp as winter's breath, a rain beyond all death. Through haunted stone and shadowed frown, it holds the shattered crown. Though torn apart, its rule is true. The crown still reigns without the you. No dawn will rise, the court remains to judge us all. The sky is locked in amber light, where shadows never turn to night, and every hour repeats its glow, a dusk that will not go. The lords and ladies take their seat, their eyes like storms that never meet. They speak in tones of rusted gold, of truth that won't grow old. The court decides, the gavel stands, no plea will leave the jury's hands. The court of endless dusk will reign through timeless Beyond the clock, beyond the chime, there lies a realm outside of time. Its gates are framed in frozen light that never yields to day or night. The rivers flow yet never reach the shore. Their currents teach, the towers hang in silver air, suspended in a dreamer's stare. And every moment stretched so thin becomes a world within. The hour won't strike, the bells won't toll. The kingdom holds your waking soul. The kingdom at the edge of time will wait, where seconds break and moments fade. Its crown is made of frozen years, a weight of endless fears. Through stillborn dawns and shattered rhyme, it rules the edge of time. The edge remains, the hands won't climb. The kingdom waits outside of time. Its people move like painted scenes, forever caught in what it means to never change, to never age. Alive inside a cage, and those who come to claim its throne will find the years are not their own. For time will bend to keep them here and bind their every tear. The clock may turn, the hands may sway, but in this realm they cannot stay. The kingdom at the edge of time will reign, through endless loss, through endless gain. Its rules a loop you can't untie, a truth that will not die. Through broken hours and silent chime, it reigns beyond all time. The edge remains, the hands won't climb. The kingdom waits outside of time. I never needed noise to reign. My silence speaks beyond the flame. I wasn't born to chase the sound of crowds that gather around while others seek the throne of noise. I found my quiet voice, no need for gold upon my head. My calm speaks truth instead. You'll miss me if you only hear but see me when you're near. I wear the hush they cast aside and rule with gentle pride. Silence is my crown of fire, forged from stillness, shaped by a choir of winds that whisper through my name. No thunder needs to claim. You don't need volume to be known. Some queens are set alone. is my crown to wear. No stage, no scream, no eyes to stare. Yet every breath I draw and keep is wide and running deep. You don't need echoes to be found. I shine without a sound. No noise, no throne, yet still I reign. For silence carved me from the pain. No ovation, no encore call, but still I rise through it all. I've stood on stages made of doubt, where lights had all burned out. No roses thrown beneath my feet, just echoes in defeat. I've sung in silence, fought in hush, no roar, no glory rush, but still my spirit dared to soar, though no one asked for more. Not every rise gets standing cheers, some bloom through hidden tears. I rise without applause or sound, no spotlight, crowd, or hallowed ground. Yet every climb that goes unseen is just as brave as keen. I don't need hands to make it right. I rise because I fight. They celebrate the ones who shine, but miss the quiet spine of those who carry weights alone and build from fractured bone. The stage I stand on isn't grand, just dust and trembling hands. But even so, I lift my frame without a hint of shame. I rise in rooms where no one stands, with grit in empty hands. I rise without applause or fame, no headline needs to know my name. For every time I broke and healed, that was my battlefield. You don't need cheers to show your cause. You rise without applause. And when the final curtain falls, I'll rise again without applause. Not every fall is loud or grand. Some land soft like shifting sand. I used to think that strength was loud, was fists, was standing proud, but I have learned the silent art of breaking with the heart. No spotlight caught me when I slipped, no cries, no fingers gripped, just silence echoing my name, and yet I rose the same. There's grace in how we come undone, like dusk out fading sun. The grace in falling quietly, no shame, no storm, no need to flee. I hit the ground, but soft and slow, and grew where no one knows. You don't need noise to show you bled. Some tears run still instead. I didn't scream when things went wrong, just hummed a different song, and in that quiet, cracked refrain, I found a form of gain. They measured pain in shattered glass, but mine was built to last. No mess, no rage, no fire and ash, just truth in every crash. The bravest falls leave not a mark, but still they spark the dawn. The grace in falling quietly, a dance with fragility. No crowds will cheer the way I broke, but silence spoke and spoke. I don't need noise to prove my fall. I rose without a call. Let me fall, but let it be with grace and quiet dignity. In the hush where silence grows, a heavy truth no one knows. A quiet holds a steady weight, a burden time cannot abate. Not seen, not heard, yet always there. A silent care, it presses down with gentle hands, invisible in crowded lands. Yet every step beneath its force, a steady course. No noise to break this heavy still, but strength beneath the will. The weight of quiet, deep and true, a force that shapes the heart anew. It bends, it holds, it does not break, a strength we cannot fake. Though silence keeps its heavy crown, it lives without a sound. The loudest voices come and go, but quiet's weight continues slow. It builds a throne from whispered pain, a calm in rain. It's not the roar that rules the night, but shadows hold in steady light. No need for praise or spotlights glare, it's always there. The silent burden that we bear, a strength beyond compare. The weight of quiet holds us high, unseen beneath the open sky. It shapes the soul, it guides the way, a force day by day. Though no one hears the silent cry, it lifts us to the sky. In quiet's weight we find our ground, a strength in silence, safe and sound. No crowd to cheer, no lights to blaze, still I walk through endless days. I wear no crown that glints or gleams, no banners raised in roaring streams. My throne is forged in quiet space, a calm, unseen place. I move through halls where silence reigns, where nothing loud remains. Yet every step I claim as mine, a silent sign. No need for cheers or loud see my face. My reign is in this silent place. They never speak my name out loud, yet still I stand above the crowd. No choir sings the path I've walked, no stage where I've been taught, yet every stone I've touched will keep my steps in shadows deep. I learned to reign without applause, to bend unwritten laws. The crown I wear, they cannot see, it lives inside of me. No anthem rises in my name, but still the world's the same. Crown of the unheard, I wear not gold, not gems, but weight of carats, forged in silence, fire and rain. It blooms beyond the pain. Though none may cheer the things I've done, my reign has just begun. Some rule with echoes in the air, with eyes that watch and stare. But I have learned a gentler throne, a place that's mine alone. The quiet bends but will not break. It holds the ground I take. No crowd can shake the roots I've grown. They're deep and all my own. The crown is heavy yet unseen. It's worn by those between. Crown of the unheard, I claim. No need for spotlight, throne or fame. The whispers know, the shadows hear. They keep my reign sincere. Though silence wraps me like the night, I stand in endless unheard, unknown, yet still I reign. This crown is carved from quiet pain. In the depths where light won't go, a throne is forged unseen below. No spotlight shines upon this place, no crowds to cheer, no public face. But in the dark, the roots grow strong, a power deep and long. The whispers tell a hidden tale of quiet strength that will not fail. A kingdom built on shadows' breath, alive beyond death. Though hidden from the world's bright gaze, this throne commands the maze. Thrown in the shadows, mine to claim. No need for glory or wealth or fame. The strength I wield, they cannot see. It lies inside of me. Though no one knows where I reside, I rule from deep inside. The silent halls where I convene hold secrets kept unseen, serene. No need for noise to mark my No crown of gold to wear or show, just strength they'll never know. Thrown in the shadows, still I stand, a quiet force that rules this land. No need for crowds to see or cheer, my reign is clear. Though hidden deep, my power grows. The world never knows. In shadows hold my throne remains, a silent king without the chains. Beneath the noise, the kingdom sleeps. In silence deep, the promise keeps. No shout, no clash, no beating drum, yet still the kingdom will not succumb. Its walls are built of patient stone, a realm that's all my own. The rivers move without a sound, the roots embrace the sleeping ground, and in that calm the power grows, a truth the silence knows. It's not the roar that marks the king, but stillness that commands the reign. Kingdom under silence stands, bound by unseen steady hands. Though storms may rage and tempests call, it will outlast them all. Through quiet nights its heart beats strong, the rain will last as long. No gate will fall, no wall will sway, for silence keeps the night at bay. The crown need not be worn with pride, it rests where I reside. And those who seek to claim my throne will find the silence guards its own. They'll hear no sound, yet feel the steel, a force that's cold and real. In stillness all the oaths are bound, a kingdom where no cries resound. Kingdom under silence reigns, through endless peace, through shadowed plains. Its rule is carved in earth and sky, a crown that will not die. Though time may pass and empires fade, this throne will still be laid. In silence pure, my crown is sure, the kingdom's heart will long endure. Not with swords, not with a crown, my dominion will never drown. The quiet holds the strongest walls, where every echo softly falls. No trumpet sounds to mark my reign, yet still the worlds might change. Through unseen gates the borders spread, each step I take leaves trails unsaid. No need for banners loud or bright, my rule hides in the night. It's not the noise that shapes the throne, but roots that twist through stone on stone. The quiet dominion, vast and sure, through tide and tide, No sun to bless, no day to guide, yet still my reign stands undenied. The moon may hide, the stars may fade, but in the dark, my rule is made. No torch to shine, no flame to burn, still tides, and worlds will turn. No need for light to mark my claim. The night itself will speak my name. Through shadowed winds, my will takes flight. I reign without the light. When sight is gone, the truth will stay. My rule will never fade away. Reign without light, pure and strong. The dark has held me all along. No dawn can take the crown I bear. My power everywhere. Through endless night, my throne will rise, unseen by mortal eyes. The day may claim the fleeting years, but I will rule through doubt and fears. No shadow moves unless I call. No step beyond my hall. The dark remembers every vow. It bends beneath my hand somehow. Though none can see, the lines are drawn. My reign forever on. The light may fade, but I remain. The night is bound within my chain. Reign without light, vast and deep. The world obeys while others sleep. No sun to grant me royal glow, yet still my kingdom grows. Through veils of black, my rule will shine. The dark is always mine. Without the light, I still will stay. A king the night will not betray. In the dark, I lift my hand. A scepter rules this shadowed land. No need for gold to shape my will. The scepter waits, the night is still. Its weight is more than mortal touch, it yields to me as much. Not made of silver, not of stone, this scepter is my will alone. Scepter in the dark I raise, to guide the night, to light its maze. No torch can match the power here. The shade holds what I steer. Through unseen roads my rule will spread. By whispers I am led. Each move is carved without the sound. Your kingdoms turn, the fates unbound. The scepter rides in shadowed ink, its mark beyond the brink. I do not need the sun to bless. My reign is carved in quietness. For in the dark my crown secure, its strength will long endure. No need for light to prove my sway. The scepter shapes the night and day. Scepter in the dark, my head rules the tide of shadowed land. No eyes to watch, no ears to hear. Yet still my reign is clear. Through every silent midnight hour, the dark renews my power. In blackened halls my scepter gleams, a ruler forged in endless dreams. In halls where silence makes its home, you hear the whispers of the throne. No shouting crowd, no blinding light, yet still the throne commands the night. Its voice is soft but pulls the strings, a power of unseen kings. The walls remember every name, the shadows keep the hidden flame. And in the dark the whispers grow to guide the ones who know. You cannot see it yet, it speaks. In every breath the silence sees. Whispers of the throne, clear and near, calling those who choose to hear. Guiding faith with tones so low, truth few ever know. The voice that rules from out of sight commands the endless night. They say a crown must shout to reign, but here the power breaks that chain. A single word can turn the tide. When shadows stand beside, through empty halls the echoes ring. No sound to tell, yet still they cling. The whispers shape the realm's design, a rule forever mine. No roar of war, no golden sea, just whispers steady, cold and sweet. slain. In every hush the throne still calls, its voice a crown within